You just found out you're pregnant, and suddenly every single thing you eat, drink, or do feels like a pop quiz you didn't study for. We're going to walk through the real do's and don'ts, the ones that actually matter in early pregnancy, so you can stop second guessing and start breathing. Let's start with the do's. The first one is prenatal vitamins, specifically one that contains folate or folic acid. Folate is the nutrient that helps your baby's neural tube close properly in the very first weeks, which is why most providers recommend starting it even before you get a positive test. Do number 2. Book your first prenatal appointment as soon as you see that positive. Most first appointments happen between weeks 8 and 10, and they cover more than you'd expect: blood work, your due date, and a full picture of where things stand. You don't need to have it all figured out before you call, just make the appointment. Do number 3, drink water, and then drink a little more. Your blood volume increases dramatically in the first trimester, and dehydration can make nausea, headaches, and fatigue feel so much worse than they need to. Keep a water bottle within arm's reach at all times. It sounds small, but it genuinely helps. Do number 4, keep moving. Light exercise, a daily walk, some gentle stretching, a prenatal yoga class, is widely considered beneficial for most healthy pregnancies. Movement can ease first trimester fatigue, support your mood, and help your body build the stamina it's going to need later on. Do number 5, rest, and do it without guilt. First trimester fatigue is real. Your body is building a placenta from scratch, which takes a staggering amount of energy. If you need to be in bed by 8 p.m., that is not laziness. That is your body doing exactly what it should be doing. Do number 6. Ask your provider about anything you're already taking: prescriptions, supplements, herbal remedies, anything. Some things that were perfectly fine before pregnancy need a second look now, and some don't. Your provider is the right person to make that call, not a search engine. Now let's talk about the don'ts, starting with alcohol. There's no established safe amount of alcohol during pregnancy, which is why most major health organizations recommend skipping it entirely during the first trimester and beyond. This one isn't about being perfect, it's just the clearest, simplest call you can make. Don't number 2. Very high caffeine intake. Most guidelines suggest keeping it under 200 milligrams a day, roughly 1 medium coffee. 1 cup in the morning is generally considered fine for most pregnancies. It's the multiple large coffees, energy drinks, and hidden caffeine in teas and sodas that stack up faster than you'd think. Don't number 3. Raw or undercooked meat and fish, unpasteurized cheeses, and deli meats that haven't been heated through. These foods carry a higher risk of bacteria like Listeria and Salmonella, which can be more serious during pregnancy because your immune system is naturally working differently right now. It's not forever, just the first trimester and beyond. Don't number 4. Smoking. Smoking during pregnancy is linked to a range of serious complications, including low birth weight, preterm birth, and placental problems. If you smoke and you're finding it hard to stop, that is the exact conversation to have with your provider. They can point you towards support that actually works. Don't number 5. Hot tubs, saunas, and very hot baths, especially in the first trimester. Raising your core body temperature significantly for extended periods is the concern here, particularly in those early weeks when so much development is happening. A warm bath is generally fine. It's the sustained, intense heat that most providers ask you to avoid. Don't number 6. Starting a brand new intense exercise regime without checking in first. If you were already doing it before pregnancy, most providers are fine with you continuing at a modified level. But starting something like heavy contact sports or very high intensity training from scratch is worth a quick conversation before you dive in. Don't number 7, and this one matters, don't ignore warning signs. Heavy bleeding, severe cramping, one-sided pain, pain in your shoulder tip, or feeling like something is genuinely wrong. These are the ones worth a call or a visit right away, not a search engine deep dive at midnight. Trust your instincts. Your provider would rather hear from you. Here's the part that nobody really talks about. A lot of things fall into the grey zone. Herbal teas, hair dye, nail polish, deli sandwiches, the occasional soft cheese. These are the questions that send people down a 2-hour internet spiral. For most of these, the evidence is limited or mixed, and the honest answer is, ask your midwife or doctor and let them give you the answer for your specific situation. Every person who has ever been pregnant has made this exact same list in their head. You're going to get some of it wrong. Everyone does, and that is okay. Pregnancy is not a performance, it's a process. The goal is not perfection, it's information, support, and one good decision at a time. If you found this helpful, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.